Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. I sometimes wish you could watch the breaks when he and I argue as he sits over here. He's ridiculous. Now, it is time to do an NBA mock draft, but not about where Fox, Monk, Bam, and Briscoe will go. But what about the guys that are in the NBA or going to the NBA? If we had a draft, where would you pick them? So Lee and I are going to pick teams amongst the Kentucky guys, either in the NBA or going to the NBA. Lee, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to give you the first pick. Out of all the Kentucky guys in the NBA, who's your first selection?
That's easy. Anthony Davis.
You're taking Anthony Davis. Why?
Yeah. Well, because he's probably the best player maybe ever to come through the Big Blue Nation.
Oscar Combs believes that.
Yeah, well, he's right, and this is the guy who's tearing up the league right now. Yeah,
all right,
Anthony
so you're going to take Anthony Davis, and I'm going to take the closest thing to Anthony Davis, Karl-Anthony Towns. And here's why. Karl-Anthony Towns, I think, has the potential to be better than Anthony Davis, not because he's a better player, but because he's going to stay healthy. And Anthony Davis has shown propensity to get injured, unfortunately. Karl-Anthony Towns is part of this new generation of dudes who can score at 7 feet. I like Karl-Anthony Towns as my first pick.
That's a good
I might
choice.
have taken him even if you gave me the first
Really?
overall. Just because of the injury thing. I feel like Anthony's going to be injured his whole career. What's your next one?
All right, well, since Chris Gettelfinger wasn't available, I took John Wall.
John Wall. How great's he been this playoff season?
Unbelievable.
Would
He's
you agree
clutch.
that these three guys are on a different plane than everybody else from the UK guys?
Absolutely.
I think these three dudes are all like high end. And by the way, that picture of you really makes me laugh. That's a nice little collar you got.
At least I shaved.
My next one, yeah, they did the lighting on mine isn't very
that's
good.
lighting?
DeMarcus
Or
Cousins.
is that dirt?
It's like, look, it's white on my face. DeMarcus Cousins. I think he's just a notch below these other dudes, but I'd want him on my team, don't you?
Look at this, though. How could Colin Cowherd, let's not forget what that idiot said.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
He said that they underachieved. That's ridiculous. All right, so who's your next one?
My next pick is Devin Booker, a scoring machine. He could throw up 70. Now, sure, he's a ball hog, but we love it.
He is a ball hog. Do you think he'll keep this up? I mean, he plays on a team where they shoot it every time and they lose. If he gets on a good team, will he be this good?
He'll be the clutch shooter, yeah.
Yeah.
For whomever.
He's perfect for today's NBA. I'm taking his teammate, actually, Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe gets lost in the shuffle of how well Booker's playing. He, too, is a dude with a lot of injuries, but I love the kid. Very tough.
Yeah.
And who you got next?
Well, I decided, let's win this thing. So I got a winner. And there he is, all 5'8" of him. That's how we get it done right there in my atmosphere.
All right, listen, that pick is about as good as your checkerboard collar right there. I think Tyler Ulis is a great kid, and he's going to be a good NBA player, but he's not as good as the dude I picked for, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is going to be a superstar.
I agree with that.
Getting him with the 8th pick is a steal because I think soon he's going to end up being one of the best point guards in the league.
No, I agree with that, but Tyler Ulis still would find a way to win and beat your guy.
Would you rather, no, seriously, would you rather have as an NBA player Tyler Ulis as your point guard or De'Aaron Fox?
Probably Tyler Ulis.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Just like that shirt you were wearing. My shirt was a Robert Graham. It's like a $90 shirt.
I have two
that
buttons.
shirt, you get that at a yard sale.
Yeah. 90. That's what you Republicans with your $90 shirts. All right, what's next?
Well, I went big. I wanted to get Enes Kanter. I think he's got a lot more potential than what we've seen so far.
He was really on a high upward mobility, and this year wasn't the same. So I would have liked that pick, if not it being this year. But then this year, I think he came down. So then I will finish with Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, I need a three-point shooter on this team. He's clutch. He's going to put up big points. He was 3rd in the Rookie of the Year, or will be 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting. I got Jamal Murray.
I like my team better.
I like my team better. I certainly like my shirt better. Thank you very much.